Hey there. So here's our question for today for Ask Allison. Is it common that your ideal client is essentially you? I'm a young adult therapist and work with young adults and more specifically men. I'm working on really narrowing down my ideal client and painting a picture in my mind and on paper. But when I think about the clients I've had that I do my best work with, all the qualities essentially boil down to be the same as my qualities. I've been through a lot of personal therapy for myself and of course my training in graduate school and postgraduate programs. So I know I'm equipped to work with this population, but for some reason I feel a bit odd that my ideal client is essentially me. So first, thanks to TherapyNotes for sponsoring us. I would say of the thousands of people that I've worked with at this point, like talked to, not just people who've downloaded stuff, but people I've talked to, 85 to 90% of the time, their ideal client is some version of themselves in the past. So the benefit of that is that we have walked this path, and so we get it both clinically and experientially, as long as we can keep clear, which it sounds like you're conscious of, there's this space for a different version of the same presenting concern within another person, and we don't project our own experience onto our clients. It is a huge boon, really, when it comes to creating your marketing, because having been there and being your own ideal client, you know the pain points really well, you know the thoughts that you didn't say out loud to other people, you know what you worried about at 3 in the morning, like you have all of this knowledge that some of your clients might not even be saying out loud right now. So that gives you a huge advantage when it comes to really connecting with them and having them feel like you know what you're talking about and they feel heard. I think there's also something to kind of the visceral experience of having lived through something, like when you can remember how that felt in your body. That is a good thing to tap into when you're writing your copy. But yeah, as long as you've done your own work around it, this is not that you've got it all locked in and completely perfect, because I don't know that any of us ever get there with anything, but as long as you've done a lot of your own good work with whatever your presenting concern is, I think it's great. I think it's great. So that's what I've got for you today. If you need help with niching, we've got tons of help over in the Abundance Party. You can check it out at abundanceparty.com. What else? If you have a question for me for Ask Allison, please shoot me an email over at ask@abundancepracticebuilding.com. Take care.